You just called tech support, and the first thing they say is, clear your browser cache. To which you say, what the hell is browser cache? How do I clear it? And just why do I want to clear it anyway? Let me explain. Browser cache was created to help speed up basic browsing. Since your computer is faster than your internet connection, the designers figured, hey, why download the same crap like logos and images for each page when we could just save it to your hard drive and call it up from there if we need it again? Good thinking, but when the cache gets pretty full, it's time to clear it. And just like it sounds, clear your cache. All we're doing is emptying out the files that are stored on your hard drive. By the way, it's pronounced cache, like money, not cache. I have to chuckle when I hear people try to make it something French so they feel all superior. So anyway, with all that great info, just how do you clear your browser's cache? I could show you where to find it on every single browser, but to be honest, I like the keyboard shortcut because the same 3-key shortcut works on all browsers. 3 keys: Control, Shift, Delete. You heard right. Control, Shift, not Alt, Delete. The Alt does something else, and we're not covering that here. So when you hit those 3 keys together, each browser will give you some options. And now we'll look at each of the different browsers. So the first browser we're going to check out is Chrome. Let's go ahead and hit Control, Shift, Delete. There it pops up. Check it out. Okay? You've got your options here. You can clear your browsing data. Normally, I just say leave what's already checked, but let's just verify that. The browsing history you want checked, the download history, the cookies, and the cached images and files. From there, you don't really need anything else. You do have some other options up here. Let's go through them real quick. You can say, okay, just for the past hour. Or you can say, hey, for the past day. You can read the rest of these, the past week, the last 4 weeks, or the beginning of time. Wow, because you've never done it. You should do this every once in a while. So all you have to do is click Clear Browsing Data. Now, when you do this, it's going to churn that freaking wheel, and then it's going to go away. Remember, the important part is to close the browser down once you're done, and you might have to sign back into things like Facebook and Twitter and all that crap, but at least it's cleared up on Chrome. Now stick around, we're going to go to Firefox next. All right, here we are in Firefox. You ready? Control, Shift, Delete. Boom, up comes the box. Yeah, exciting, I know. All right, here's your choices. There's the box. Last hour, last 2 hours, last 4 hours, today. Hey, let's just do everything and not worry about it, okay? And what you want to do is browsing and download history, form and search history, cookies, and cache. Not cache, cache. Okay? You don't want to clear your active logins, really, or your offline website data, or your site preferences. Generally not a good idea. Just leave it, again, checked as it is. Hit clear now. Okay? Got it? Next up, we're going to go to another browser, Internet Explorer. Hang tight. All right, we're using Internet Explorer 11. For those of you that are still hanging on for dear life to that crappy browser, we're going to hit Control, Shift, Delete. There you go. All right, now, they don't have a how long do you want to do it. It's an all or nothing kind of deal, but you want to be careful because I noticed in the browser here, they've got every damn thing checked, and you just really don't want that, okay? So you want to preserve your favorites data, leave that checked. Temporary internet files, yeah, that's what we're here to clean out. Cookies and website data, same here. History, hey, boom, we're going to get rid of it. The download history, all the crap you've ever downloaded, nobody needs to know that. Form data, there's another one. If you fill in a lot of forms, you know what? Uncheck that box. Otherwise, all of your autofill forms are going to go away and you're going to be ticked off. Your passwords, you don't want to get rid of that. Well, maybe you do, but that's up to you again. I would uncheck it unless you want to really get rid of your passwords. And then the tracking protection, get rid of that crap too, because you don't want it. When I say get rid of it, I mean uncheck it, okay? Are you following me? So the last 3 here are not checked, but the first 4 are checked. And then you can just go ahead and click delete, all right? Okay, the last browser we're going to do, Microsoft Edge. That's this one. I know it's not Internet Explorer. It looks kind of similar, but it's got some new features. So we're going to hit our Control, Shift, Delete. All right, ready? Control, Shift, Delete. Boom. Oh, isn't that slick? Doesn't cover up the whole web page. Just kind of slides out from the side. Ooh, that's just so groovy. Yeah, right. All right, browsing history, cookies, cache data. Those are already checked. leave them checked. Your download history, you don't really need to keep your download history, do you? No. Form data, I wouldn't check. Passwords, again, I wouldn't check. You can show more, media licenses, location, all that. Leave those all unchecked. It's really not that important. Now, if you've done a lot of searching on Bing, you want to be careful showing that off to people. You might want to go ahead and clear that. But meantime, you just hit clear here, and all of that crap will go away. Again, there's no choice as to how long. It's an all or nothing deal. But once you click it, you're all done. The most important step most people forget to tell you: close all your browser windows down and relaunch a new browser window, okay? This makes sure you're not keeping any sessions open or any lingering data that would make you have to do this crap all over again. Depending on how long ago you've done this will determine on how long this takes to complete. Hope this was helpful. I know it was a long video, but meantime, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and by all means, subscribe.